Greetings. My name is Addu Worku and I have something to share with you. This is the Worku Jamber Secondary School, dedicated in 2012 and built by funds that Addu Worku was able to raise from his American friends. It included classrooms, a library, a meeting hall, laboratories, and classrooms. The purpose of the school is to educate rural youth and lift girls out of poverty and early marriage through education. Shashe was just such a girl who is shown in this photo doing a chemistry experiment for an open house at the school. After battling herself out of a child marriage 3 times, and being beaten 3 times, she has emerged free, a full-time professor of chemistry at Gondar University, a strong advocate of the education of young girls. Shashe asked that we help her construct a dorm for 60 girls. Our response was so rapid and so great that we were able to fund the building of 3 dorms for girls. The banner in the background is Shashe tossing her cap into the air upon graduation from college. Each dormitory has a dorm mother. This is one of the dorm mothers in her room in the dormitory. One of the students residing in the dormitory allowed us in to see her room with her 5 other roommates. It shows 3 bunk beds in a single room with a table in the middle. Thus, 6 girls share one room. Her 5 roommates are sitting around their study table. Several girls posing in front of one of the dormitories. This is one of the hand-dug wells constructed 9 years ago when it was producing water.
Dear everyone, my name is Shashe Kassav. Last November, I shared my life story with you. I told you that I was forced into marriage at age 13. My parents and everyone else told me I had no choice, but I didn't believe them. I knew I had a choice. I decided to fight as hard as I could to get out of that terrible marriage. I was willing to pay the price for my freedom, and I paid a heavy price for it. The good news is that I won the fight, and I am enjoying my personal freedom ever since. Today, I have a passion to free as many girls as possible from harmful traditional practices. My experience proves that education is the best way to enjoy personal freedom. Last November, I asked you for help to build dormitories for us at-risk girls. Your response was amazing. With your help, we have built 2 dormitories. Today, 120 girls are enjoying a comfortable bedroom for the first time in their lives. We have more good news to share. We are building a 3rd dormitory for 60 more girls. When school starts in September, 180 girls will have a fully furnished bedroom. What a miracle! Thank you so much for fulfilling my dream beyond my expectations. I am now hoping and praying for one more miracle. We need a clean drinking water for these girls and for the campus. A water expert has identified a reliable source of water, and he's ready to drill a deep well for us. Please help us one more time to raise $45,000 and fund this worthy project. Thank you so much.
All the wells for the school and community are now completely dry. The students and the community must depend on the river water for their needs. Because the people and the cattle of the village all use the water in the river, it is highly contaminated and thus a serious health hazard. The need for clean, safe drinking water has become an urgent matter. An Ethiopian geologist with the necessary qualifications has studied the area carefully. His plans call for drilling a deep well that tunnels under the local river and taps into the water table under the river. Because the river in this region runs over semi-flat terrain, the water from the river seeps into the ground more efficiently. Thus, the water in the well is replenished continuously as water is pumped from the well. The well will go down below the surface approximately 100 feet. Many of the contaminants in the river water will be filtered out as it seeps through the sands to the water table below the river. As the water is pumped from the well, it will be further treated by passing it through a special sand filter before it is pumped into a large storage tank and distributed through the campus. There will be 3 main distribution points under pressure by an electric pump serving the girls' dormitories, the faculty and staff housing area, and the general student body that comes and goes daily. A faucet will be installed at the well site where community members will be able to fill their containers with purified water. The local government that runs the school will maintain and run the pumps, monitor the well, and care for the water purification system. I would like to thank everyone that made the dormitory project more than possible. We planned to build 1, and we were able to build 3 as stated. If you wish to contribute to this project, you can do it 2 ways. 1, you can go to zozamba.org, Z-O-Z-A-M-B-A, zozamba.org, and it has a donate button. You can also write a check payable to Zozamba Foundation and mailed to P.O. Box 621, Angwin, California 94508. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more thing. Every penny contributed to this project will be used for the project. No overhead costs, no deductions for anything. Now, if some of you would like to go and see these projects, I would love to take you and show you what we have done and what we plan to do. Once again, thank you so much.